All right, welcome back, BPD family. This is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one today. Got something special here. Was looking to do a Love Bites video, and then I come across this, and it is none other than MIYAKO, or is it MIYAKO, of Love Bites, and she's covering Painkiller from Judas Priest. Okay, MIYAKO is one of the great guitarists for Love Bites. This is piano cover, so I don't know. Does she sing also? I'm not sure if I've heard her sing yet in my Love Bites reactions. It's a piano cover. I don't know if she's just playing the piano or she's singing and playing the piano. But we're going to find out. So without further ado, we have MIYAKO from Love Bites with Painkiller. Impressive. I hate to interrupt, but I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. In the beginning part there, she's playing this nice melody, and then the bass, or I don't know what you call that on the piano. I'm not a piano player, like the black keys or whatever it is, but you're able to play the melody and then the bass line too. The piano's such a versatile instrument. And then that faster part she was doing with the choppy, like staccato kind of things, and then there was like this. It's like the horror cut into it, which is just pretty freaking impressive. I read that she was a concert pianist before she even picked up the guitar in high school. And I mean, she's so amazing on the guitar. Now I see why, because she's equally, if not greaterly, amazing on the piano. I don't think she's going to be singing through this, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool to ride with it if you are. You know, I've never done like a full instrumental reaction before, but I'm digging it, so. her playing is amazing. To me, the most impressive thing is you hearing this metal song from Judas Priest and then being able to make this arrangement where you can do everything on the piano. To me, that is the genius level thing. Then obviously, if you can think it, you have to be able to play it too. And she is doing that just tremendously. Pause because there's so much I want to say, but I don't want to interrupt this beauty. I'm pausing. The staccato part again. I know the guitar part she's doing there, and this time it's like picked up. The cutting is picked up more, and it's just it's just I heard the guitar when she was playing that. I heard the guitar. It's just oh man, it's so good, and she is messing with the tempos here and everything, and it's just like I said, it's amazing to put this together in your mind. Would be even more amazing if she just sat down. I mean, I don't know if she could do that. Just sit down and like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. So I'd like to know how this came about, how long it took her to compose this arrangement, and then how long. Like I said, I'd like to see like the making of this because it's pretty impressive. We take off here, the part she wants to emphasize, she's hitting the keys harder for there, and that's just adding that oomph to the part. So if there's a driving guitar part or a heavy hit from the drums or the bass, and she can emphasize that by putting more pressure on the keys. You probably already know that, but it just stood out to me how hard she was hitting the keys in some things and then very light in other aspects of it. I always wanted to learn how to play the piano. I always wanted to be a piano man. I always wanted to be able to go sit in a bar and just sing and play the piano. I don't have the patience for instruments. I really don't. So freaking talented. You know what? I think that if let me pop out of here. Eh, if there was more groups doing this, I remember when I was probably in what 20s or 30s, Apocalyptica was doing cello versions of everything. If there was more groups like this when I was in high school, doing songs that you know, but using these classical instruments, it might have encouraged me more to learn how to play the piano because it's impressive. I You'd be hard pressed to get me to set through like Mozart or something like that. It'd be hard pressed to get me to set through that. I mean, if it's a nice night out, I could do that. I could go somewhere and listen to that and watch that, like someone performing that, just for the event of it all. But I mean, as background music maybe. But when it's music I know, then this is very cool to see the arrangements and how they do it, and then their own. She made this her own, like I said, with the changing of the tempos and the softness and then the hardness and the heaviness and everything of it. It was a work of art. So impressed. Like, now I know why she's so good on the guitar. Because after seeing that, I got a buddy that's a very good pianist. I'm going to send this link to this video to him to give him something to work on, see if he could do this. I wonder if there's sheet music for her arrangement. He'll probably have to find out. All right, as always, the artist stuff will be in the description. Please hop on over, watch the video, like, subscribe to her channel and Love Bites channel. Also, my stuff will be there, so check that out if you'd like to. Also, I do appreciate you. You won't see me again. Peace and love.